me, Renee. I'm back. So this is my TBR from the Backlist readathon, which is happening from next. Give me a minute. I've written down the dates. Apparently I had not. Give me a moment. Just a minute. I have it written down here. Yeah, it's from the 9th to 15th. So it's from next Monday till next Sunday. So not this week, but next week. And yeah, next week it's also the female fan sale-a-thon. And the audiobook-a-thon starts next week. So yeah, as I said before, March, the month of all the readathons. Am I stressed? Am I stressed? Maybe a little bit. But you know what? I don't care. Also, I said that I have a lot of books that I want to read that I already plan to read for the different readathons. Can work for different readathons. So actually, I love these books you'll see in a different you'll see in the other videos, TBR videos as well. Because yeah, I'm just gonna use them for all the prompts and all the readathons. Gonna double and triple up. Because hey, it's not cheating. It's not. All the hosts say it's just about like encouraging you to read. And yeah, normally people say like, oh, the point of readathons is getting people to read. I read anyway all the time, most of the time. So I like to think, okay, I'm going to read the readathon. I think it's going to be fun because you try to read the same books at the same time with different people. But yeah, so for me, it's not like I don't read when it's not readathons. But doing all the readathons at the same time, yeah. Best idea ever? Maybe not. Will I still do it? Yeah, well. So yeah, anyway, this is my TBR from Backlist readathon. I had some thoughts on this, and I had some ideas, and then went back and forth. I ended up on this, and I thought, well, there'll probably be backlist readathons in the future. And it's like, even if I don't get through all my books unread, I mean, the backlist TBR is like a way, the backlist readathon is a way to read the books that you haven't gone to yet, the unread books. Yeah, I won't get to all of them next week, but hey, it's not like I have to read them all now. I mean, I can use them for different readathons. It's not like if I read a fun I discover happens in May that I just have to read books from 2020. I won't. I can just use those books that I didn't get now and done. And yeah. I've been babbling for 3 minutes. I'll go and tell you the books. Well, also I suppose the prompts. I'll tell you those as well. And they are for the backlist readathon, the shortest backlist book, a book that intimidates you the most, a book you're most excited for, a backlist book that was recommended to you, a diverse book, and blue on the cover. So yeah. Oh, now let's go to another book. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use this one. These ones here because yeah. Okay, so a book that was the shortest book on my list. This one is pretty short, but I think this one's shorter. It's one of those two. Dead is a State of Mind by Marlene Paris, the second in the series. And it's just... Oh, it's under 200 pages. So I'm thinking this is actually his shortest book. This one is... Yeah, this one is 200 pages. So yeah, this is the shortest book. That is a State of Mind, second in the series. I started the series long ago, and I just decided, you know what, I want to continue the series. So one of my goals for this year is to continue this series. I've gotten a lot of them for Christmas for myself. So yeah. And then we have your book you're most intimidated by, which I'm kind of thinking is this one, The Beginning of the World in the Middle of the Night. It's a short story collection by Jen Campbell. I love her YouTube videos. I'll link her in the video. And she's written she's written lots of books. Also, actually, so far I just read 3 of her books. They're all non-fictions. I really enjoy them. This one I'm a bit intimidated, not because it's long, because it's not, more because yeah, I'm thinking like her language is a bit purpley and flowery now and then, which is fine sometimes, but sometimes like it's not really what you want to read. I'm thinking this might be a book I hate or I love, or maybe I'll hate parts of it. Yeah, don't really. But I suppose you can't like. I mean, no one likes all the books, so and yeah, this one intimidates me. But on the plus side, it's not huge, so yeah. And also, this short stories, so it's easy to get through, I think. So yeah. And then we have blah, 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 most excited for, which is De fire og Hans gjør galt verre. Begynnelsen of Hans Fredrik Følse. As you might notice, this is a Norwegian book. It's actually not been translated to English. Might be in Spanish, in Swedish, and Danish, but I don't think it's available in English. Sorry, guys. I read this one years ago. It came out in like 2007 or something. It's the first in a trilogy. And I've kind of been dying to reread it. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna reread it and try to reread it in March. It's huge. Well, it's not huge. It's big-ish. I suppose it's kind of like normal size. But I remember it as very good. So yeah. So planning to get to it next week, or soon. And that is the one I'm most excited for. It's also actually also diverse because one of the characters in this one is trans. So yeah. Yeah, and it has blue on the cover. So other than that, really, the rest of these books are books I want to read, but they don't really fit a specific prompt. I just want to maybe be in the mood for it and get to them. So yeah, I have Song of a Sparrow by Lisa and Sandel, which is one of the books I've had on for longest on my TBR. I bought it like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago, many years ago actually now. It's a historical book set around Arthurian legends, so that's fun. Love Merlin, so this is gonna be interesting and fun. Sorry. Why did I say sorry to you? It's not your glasses I'm hurting, it's my glasses. Okay, stillness, stop. Okay. Then I also have Gravbøggen våkner of Sigbjørn Mostø, a Norwegian fantasy. I got it 1 year ago now. Yeah, 2 years ago? 1 year ago? Something like that. Haven't read it yet. I think it came out in like 2010 or something, so it's like been out in the world for some time. Haven't read it. Can't want to get it. Well, obviously. And yeah, it's not big, so yeah, it's probably gonna be fun to get to this one. And then we have, well, this one actually kind of works because it's Dangerous Alliance by Janike Cohen, which I'm thinking I'll just add this as one recommended to me because Alexa Dawn talked about this one, and she has also loved it. It's gonna say here now. Loved it here on Inside. Romance fans and Jane Austen devotees will devour this delicious Regency romp. So yeah, and she talked about it earlier in the fall. Well, in the fall, and just talked this one so much up and just like, I'm going to get to it. Of course, I'm going to get to it. I planned to get to it in February. Didn't happen. So I want to get to it next week. It is kind of big, and you see, I've already had quite a few plans already. But I might go to it. Who knows? I might get it. I want to get it anyway. And yeah, and that are those books. Oh yeah. Also, I have coming June. It's a new purchase, but it's a book that I've had on my radar for a long time. So that way it's backlist. It's not backlist on my own TBR, like the books that I own. I haven't owned it for a long time, but I wanted to read it for a long time. So yeah, on that way. And then I have Acid by Emma Pass, which I bought like 4 years ago, I think. So yeah. So yeah, as you see, starting to get quite a few books now. Am I crazy? Am I over ambitious? Yeah. Am I gonna stop? No. And yeah. So these are plans for the Backlist readathon. And yeah, thinking it's gonna be fun. Next week I'm either gonna be crazy or I'm just gonna read all the books, or I mean maybe both. Not sure. Anyway, this is me saying Renee out.